Hi guys, it's me again, Lihle. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So yeah, today I want to celebrate 120 subscribers. You've been amazing. The support is great. It's in a few months, but we've moved from 0 to 120. That's massive. And Merry Christmas, I should say. It was yesterday though, but still festive season, something worth celebrating again. So today, right, I don't know, it's your time. I want to talk about the BAAs. I posted a video, or I uploaded a video about the BAAs. I think it was on Sunday. I usually post my videos on Sundays. Excuse me. So I posted a video about the BAAs on Sunday. I didn't say much. It was just a recap of what happened. But maybe today we need to talk about it, like a little story time about how I got there and my reviews and stuff about the BAAs. So how did I go there? I was really not going to go there, to be honest. But number one, my friend Mta was like, you're closely affiliated to or with the arts industry, right? You're somewhere there. Like the work that I do in and out of social media just has to do with art and all that. So he said, you should go. In my head, I was like, I'm not a night event type of person. So I do go for night events, but I would prefer having to go somewhere during the day and spend my evenings and nights at home. Yabo? So then he really nudged me a lot, several times, asking me to go with him, which was okay. And he also brought Musa with. So it was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful crew, beautiful team going together. The vibes were top notch. So eventually I said yes, hey. And again, I went to my Facebook and I discovered that, not that I discovered, but yeah, my other friend, Ushwan Nigazwempup, was part of the nominees. So I was like, hey, might as well what? Go and be there. Whether we win or we don't, I'm there for the vibes. I'm there for the celebration. I'm going to be there for like anything I get. Sharp. Number one, I asked Mta, okay, so what do we wear for these awards? I've watched awards on TV. I've seen people go for awards. Ne? I've never been there myself. So I asked him, what do you wear? He says, anything. Go to my wardrobe, find myself a slack and a shirt. Like, I'm just being as basic as I can because, until Saturday afternoon, I asked, you should know, Auntie Pita, please check out her YouTube channel as well. Subscribe. She's got amazing content here on YouTube. I asked her, Auntie, what do I wear for awards? She's like, wear a nice dinner dress. Go all glammed up. Do your makeup. And it's just Saturday, and the event is the same night. Hey, I'm like, makeup. I'm again not a makeup person. I'm always like this. Even for my graduation, guys, I went without makeup. I'm that bad. So I'm like, do I then put makeup? Do I put foundation? What do I do? Bad. I look at my dresses. I'm like, okay, this one or this one or this one. Okay, am I going to be overdressed? Because the person who told me we are supposed to go said I should wear anything. So am I going to be overdressed? Am I going to be... And as just a whole lot of things, guys, looking at my wardrobe, took out every dress. I was like, you know what? Let me settle for a basic dress, hey? So I'll put a picture of how I was looking that side. I decided to settle for the most basic dress I could find that could fit both events. So my outfit, no effort at all. I take it. And then, yeah, Saturday comes, we go there. Mta says we're supposed to leave at exactly 5. We didn't leave at exactly 5 though. I think we left an hour later, around 6. And we went there, parking space, enough, got our parking. We went through the tickets place. The lady, they helped us through, it was just smooth, eh? It was just smooth. And again, guys, My other friend just told me, and I think he was right. Not that I think. Let me put this steady. Okay, we're good. Not that I think, that's actually true. He was right. VIP ticket is the most affordable ticket you can ever buy for whatever event, for any event. Make sure you get yourself a VIP ticket. I need a rematch for the BAAs because I was not really ready for what was coming my way, hey? So we had those tickets, we had the VIP tickets, going this way, do this, do that. First thing I get there's a queue. What's this for? It's for taking pictures, like the red carpet thing going on. We then take pictures. I am so shy, guys. I'm so shy. I've been told I can be a model, I would make a good model, I'm photogenic, I'm all this. But then on that day, there were people looking at us, hey? When we're taking the pictures, there were people looking at us. Now I didn't even know how to pose for a picture. Hey? But then there was this one guy who was hyping us. It felt really good. It was really encouraging. Bulawayo people are really nice people. They're really kind people, I don't want to lie. And so from there, from the photos, we then moved. I keep tapping this and okay. We then moved to like the other side. We were going to be ushered to our place, and we got really nice people ushering us. I was like, oh, I felt so special. I felt so special. And they ushered us to our table. Yeah, they ushered us to our table. So we had the paper tags. We didn't have the ones that were made with like cloth material. So we had the paper tags, and they got us inside the VIP section, got us our table and stuff. And then let me just talk about this and pass. And then afterwards, Umta left the place, and when he came back again, there's this security guard was really harsh and like, you can't come in through this entrance because you just have a paper tag. You're supposed to have another one, this and that. But we were not told when we were going in. So it really was a harsh moment for us. It was really, we low-key got upset about it, but it was fixed. We got our proper tags and we left. Like, we set in for the event. And so now I'm sitting in there, my first highlight of the night, good people. I'm sitting in there, hey, and Oliver Keith passes. He passes on the other side. I saw him, I was like, what? There's Oliver. Like, I couldn't scream like where I was, guys, where I was and screaming, I couldn't scream and say, Oliver. But I've been a fan of Oliver, hey? I've been a fan from his Famona video. Those who know, that was the first video of him I saw. He was calling Ababa Besit Council, asking about Famon. So that was the first video. And from there, his videos, man, they just get me cracking all the time. And, so I see Oliver Keith, I'm like, finally I see him. Like, in person, eh? Yeah, in person. So I was so excited about it. I almost said upset. I was still upset about the tag. I was so excited about it, hey? So I told my friends, guys, if there's anything that's gonna make me happy tonight, it's definitely taking a picture with who? With Oliver. Great. We're sitting down. We're looking like the setup was top notch, guys. The setup was amazing. I'm sure you saw it on the video. The lighting, the sound, like, that's one of Bulawayo's best events. I don't even want to lie. That was amazing. And now they have interviews on the other side. We're watching them. My little sister, Precious Rose, shout out to you. You did so well, so elegant. Like, she was great. So, I'm seeing these people. I'm seeing all this going on, and it's like I'm in a plane for the first time. Everything is just beautiful and new, I'm seeing people I usually see on screen, but now I'm seeing them face to face. Like, Africa, guys, there's dramatic miss. Like, it was crazy. And I love how I had an idea of who is who, because then it shows I have an ounce of appreciation towards our local artists, hey? But again, I am guilty of not knowing many of them. which was a bad thing on my end, and that has to be fixed. Like, I have to follow up on who's who, what are they doing. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that happens. And then from there, I got out. I was trying to make a video, to be honest. I was trying to make a video of like the entire place and so on. And I went out with Musa also to ask about the other friend that I was with. Also to ask where the bathrooms were. Ladies' bathroom moment is always necessary. So when we got out there, back at the red carpet, there's Oliver. I got my picture with Oliver at that moment. I walked up to him. I thought it was going to be uncomfortable, but I had to do it. Tapped his shoulder, asked for a picture properly, like really politely. And he said yes to that. So we got pictures with him. I was a happy girl. And from there, went back, got into the bathroom. When I walked into the bathroom, there's dramatic miss. And the first thing I was like, Nasi Dotayami! It's one of her videos. And she was really kind, hey? Took another picture with her. She told me I look pretty. And in my head, I'm like, I'm the most basic I can be. And to be honest, guys, you know, it was so nice getting so many compliments and love from people around, especially people I deem as big people. Like, I really got complimented a lot that day, hey? You're pretty, your skin, this and that. And I was bullied a lot for my skin back in the day at school. I was bullied a lot for my skin. There's this other guy, I won't mention his name, but we're friends now. He used to step on me on purpose. And then when I tell him, why are you stepping on me? He'd be like, you're too dark, I couldn't see you. He was really tough, hey? So getting all that love, compliments, and it was really a boost for me, I don't want to lie. And not to say that I'm still in that era where I'm uncomfortable with myself. I'm very comfortable with myself. I think I'm pretty as well. I think my skin tone is perfect, but I just have to say I was at some point bullied for it. So when I got a lot of compliments about it, I was a happy girl. So the event starts. One thing I can say really was on the downside was the time it started. It started really late. From the time we thought it was going to start, and then the time it actually started, it was rather a little late. But it was not really on the downside of it, hey? It happens. That what happens at events, even weddings do start late. So I guess it's a thing. So the event goes by. Here we are watching these people. Some I know, some I don't know. The dancing is happening. The people are top notch. Everything's nice. What. Come the part I really like the most. They're introducing with Chief Dagamela. Guys, the poet. Yo, if ever I have felt Ndebele, if ever I have felt the beauty of being Ndebele, it was on that night. Like, he takes the mic, he owns it. He's like, Utoi I found myself on my feet. I did not care who was looking at me. I did not care who was saying what. I was screaming. It was a hala. Guys, I was like, this is me. If they talk about culture, if they talk about roots and we think it's fake, guys, it's real. I felt it. I felt a chill down my spine. It was just like Sanbonani. Yo, it was such a happy. If ever I felt a serious adrenaline rush, if I felt, I don't know what you would call it, goosebumps, whatever, everything else was good, nice, got me sitting on my chair. I was appreciating it. I was loving it. Nothing made me stand up. But that one. I don't know who he is, his page or whatever, but if you do know him, please tell him I personally appreciated his it was top, it was great. It felt, I'll talk about this the whole day. I really loved that part. Like, that was my favorite part. That was my entire highlight of the night. And then what happened? Okay, and then that was towards the end. Everything was presented, this and that, this and that. Met a lot of people again, took a lot of pictures, and shared numbers. Hey, now I talked to a number of people that I was not talking to earlier. Now I actually talk to them, which I feel is also a great thing. So I just want to say, yeah, Bulawayo people are very kind. Bulawayo people are very nice, and Bulawayo people are so beautiful, handsome, you name it. They showed up in their best attires. I want to believe as the most basic person there, because I really didn't even know what to wear. But man, that was so beautiful. That was top notch for me. I loved it. And will I go to the awards again? Definitely, yes, I will. And did I appreciate what happened? Yes. Do I want a rematch? Yes. Because did I know I was going to meet certain people? I did not know I was going to. I was even sitting next to a very important man, hey? And I didn't know his entire profile. Now I want to go back. I really want to go back and have a rematch with that. Have my pitches ready for certain people. I want to pitch this, I want to pitch this, I want to pitch this to who, and who. Prepared. So I'm definitely going back again. If there's a time where there's going to be another event where I can go, I would appreciate that. I think it's about time I start attending these live events, meeting people, because hey, I'm really closely affiliated with that field or to that field, hey? So there's no reason why I should just overlook them. But not as a YouTuber, hey? We are just allowed to like whatever you like. I like the arts. Like, if you noticed, I mentioned Umnikazi, I mentioned Oliver, I mentioned Dramatic Utando. Those are people who are more in the comic side. That's what I love, I'm not so good with the artists in terms of the musicians, the rappers, and what. But the comic, that's me. So I think that's the field that I really love the most, and I should get myself into that place and meet the people, know them. I might not be friends, but just know them, hey? And appreciate them, tell them their work is great, and know that they also feel appreciated. So yeah, man, I really enjoyed. I don't know if I made sense throughout this video, but this is what was happening. I went there are a lot of new things for me. I saw new people, took pictures, exchanged numbers, created just a more of a networking place. And yeah, big up or shout out to Bulawayo Arts Awards. That's a great event. From them and also from the audience, we get to meet each other and have such relationships. So yeah, guys, this is the end of my video. This is my story time. This is my review. I don't think I'm a good storyteller, but this is what I could put together to share what I'm feeling inside and what I experienced. So I hope you like this video. Do comment, ask questions, share your numbers if you're also in the arts field. I'd like to know more about you, or your link or whatever. And subscribe. Help us continue to grow. And yeah, thank you so much. It was nice sharing this with you. Bye.